change. In the other countries, we have come and accept that we will never be able to really our government in our society. And it is not true. It is not true that we will having a saying, "Give a man of fish," and they will him today. Today, teach of a man of fish, for you find him in the lifetime an example of this. Is the Technical Educational and Skills Development Authority, or TESDA, the disbursement accelerations programs, or contributes 1.6 billion pesos to TESDA. Enable to the graduates of training of work scholarship. So it means from TESDA, Ninoy Aquino is giving the TESDA for 1.6 for work scholarship program. And then another one, 223 billions 615 beneficiaries for the graduations, and also 66% for their 146 billion 1,731 for all those graduates. Now we have job as for the remaining 34% that is now helping their find employment. Just take a look for all of these scholarship, have their names and others persons of listed. And all audience of that Batas sa Pambansa giving applause. That's like example. This is my sisters, Chris Aquino, and also my uncle, my boss, and one of my number one fans. So, I'm the one who mana.
This is you when you get older.
Oh, that's that one. And also, Ninoy Aquino is giving the government for the investment 7,155 pesos for the scholarship for BPO.
BPO stands for?
Yes. Yes.
What is BPO?
Don't need to question. I'm nervous. Sona!
Kanina pa.
Another one before that, saying that all of giving money salary or allowance for our government, they having another applause. The president will be delivered his Sona at the time when his administration faced difficult change compared a year ago. So for the first time since assumes office of 2010, the president's baffling numbers of impeachment. Impeachments, complaints, or for the congressmen over the disbursement accelerations program, or DAP, part of which were declares unconstitutional by the Supreme Court. It is a public trust and approval rating also failing. I'm not thinking about that. I'm excited.
You're not going to
Stop that.
You're not going to listen tomorrow. Mr. Ross, how can you put it in your English?
That's presentation is that the top 10 agenda of Ninoy Aquino when the time is Sona. First, Economic Job Assets Report. That's the number 1 project. Second, Education Sports. Third, Governments and Ethnics. Fourth, Health and Improvement. Fifth, Tourism. And sixth, Government and Justice. And seven, Urban War. 8, Mindanao. 9, OFW's Foreign Affairs. And the last one, National Security. Let's talk about for economics job assessment reports. This does the disbursement accelerations program (ODAP). Noynoy Aquino has contributed 1.6 billion pesos to the TESDA training for the work scholarship program. These amounts enabled for the graduation for 233,650 beneficiary. 66% of this is 146,731 for the graduates. As for the remaining 34%, we will tackle a few minutes. About another one, urban core. It's the first 5 of history. The Philippines was upgraded for disbursement grade status by the Moody, Fitch, and Standard Poor's. These are the 3 major credit ratings for agencies in the world. Through their study of our microeconomics fundamentals and governance, the Philippines is now disbursement grade. The governments will be borrow funds for program and project and lower interest rate. So that's this presentation, the number of the Sona delivered. First, President Manuel L. Quezon, year 1935 to 1944, they have 7 Sona. And Jose P. Laurel, year 1943 to 1945, they have 0 Sona. And Sergio Osmeña, year 1944 to 1946, they have 1 Sona. Manuel Rojas, year 1946 to 1948, 3 Sona. Elpidio Quirino, year 1948 to 1953, 5 Sona. Marcos Ramon Magsaysay, year 1953 to 1957, 4 Sona. Carlos P. Garcia, year 1957 to 1961, 4 Sona. Diosdado Macapagal, year 1961 to year 1965, 4 Sona. The top one most Sona, Fernando E. Marcos. He have 20 Sona delivered. Then Corazon Aquino, year 1986 to 1992, they have 5 Sona. Ferdinand Marcos, 6 Sona. And Ferdinand Ramos, 6 Sona. Joseph Erisito Estrada, or ERAP, para sa mga ERAP, 3 Sona. Gloria Macapagal Arroyo de Alipuyo, 9 Sona. Benigno S. Aquino III, for the year 2010, current until present, they have 4 Sona. This is my final presentation. Thank you for listening.
And your reaction?
My reaction?
Your reaction then?
Wait, I'm not already done, Mom. I'm not already done. Delete that short.
Yes, yes. Go ahead, let's go with the report. This one, the report.
With my reaction to my report, you know, that's
Just read it. What's your
my opinion on my report. All of topic of Ninoy Aquino is very important. Why? Because all of agenda, first the tourist, second the urban tour, and the third our what we call educational. That's very important because educational is all of, very important to us, and also tourism is very important for our country. And then third, the urban tour. A lot of people, they have sometimes once a day he or she eat a heavy meal, right? So that's our my reaction. Report. That's it. Thank you. Probably. Yes.
Okay. Next, who wants to continue Margaret's report? First, who wants